Hello everybody, this is Gareth Goon Speaks back here with a good news video for a change. I'd like you to hit the subscribe bar and give me a thumbs up if you like the video, or hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next post. Or otherwise you can donate to my ministry and the charities that I support at garethcahoon3@gmail.com on PayPal. Or otherwise you can look me up on YouTube and my other social media accounts like Facebook, X, Getter, Instagram, Truth Social, Blue Sky, and them all. Pro-lifer Paul Vaughn wins after Biden's Department of Justice sent armed FBI agents to arrest him in a pre-dawn raid. Another pro-life advocate who was persecuted by the Biden Department of Justice for his pro-life beliefs has won a financial settlement with the federal government. Paul Vaughn, a father of 11, was targeted in a pre-dawn Federal Bureau of Investigation raid on his family's home, complete with agents pointing their guns at him, much like the similar case of pro-life demonstrator Mark Huck. The Thomas More Society reports the incident was terrifying for his family, including his children, saying the show of force was grossly disproportionate to his alleged crime. Vaughn then faced federal prosecution. His crime: praying, singing hymns, and peacefully protesting at an abortion facility in Tennessee. He received 6 months of house arrest following that in confrontation with the law enforcement. He told Christian Broadcasting Network News in 2024 there was no knowingly breaking any laws. As a matter of fact, I have a 2-year-old that was due that week of the event, and I knowingly and intentionally avoided breaking any laws at the risk of not being at the birth. Steve Crampton, Thomas More Society Senior Counsel and attorney for Paul Vaughn, also explained, unfortunately, the Biden Department of Justice decided to characterize Paul Vaughn's peaceful actions as a felony conspiracy against rights to intimidate and punish Paul, other pro-life people, and people of faith. Vaughn was among a wave of Americans singled out and prosecuted under the Freedom of Access to Clinic Entrances, or the otherwise known as the FACE Act by the Biden administration. Crampton described it as a disturbing pattern of arresting and prosecuting peaceful pro-life advocates. Shortly after taking office for his second term, President Trump pardoned Vaughn and 23 additional pro-life men and women who had been convicted on the FACE charges. Now the financial settlement affirms that the Biden's Department of Justice's actions were an abuse of government power. The settlement is not just about one family, Crampton said. It is a warning and a precedent. The weaponization of federal law enforcement against pro-lifers, against people of faith, against those who dare to stand for the unborn. That era is thankfully over. And there's only one man that you have to thank for this, and it is Donald J. Trump. God bless you, sir. Shalom, Maranatha, and hallelujah.